Recounting the terrifying threats they faced, state election officials testified about the extent of Donald Trump's pressure campaign to overturn an election he'd lost, from public rallies to berating phone calls.
The real truth is I won by 400,000 votes, at least. So what are we going to do here, folks? I only need 11,000 votes. Fellas, I need 11,000 votes. Give me a break.
There were no votes to find. That was an accurate count that had been certified.
Trump's well-known attempt to pressure officials in Georgia to find the votes he needed was just part of it. In Arizona, state officials say Trump and his team repeatedly made wild accusations.
Did anyone provide you with evidence of election fraud sufficient to affect the outcome of the presidential election in Arizona?
No one provided me ever such evidence.
Trump and his associates pushed a scheme to select a fake slate of electors in an attempt to block certification of Joe Biden's Electoral College victory on January 6th.
And I said, look, you are asking me to do something that is counter to my oath when I swore to the Constitution to uphold it.
Even as legal challenges failed in the courts, Trump and his team pushed ahead, knowing their plan likely broke the law.
At the request of the Trump campaign, the electors from these battleground states signed documents falsely asserting that they were the, quote, duly elected electors from their state.
The scheme went so far as to send those fake electoral votes to Washington in hopes Vice President Mike Pence would consider them on the 6th. Pence refused. But Trump didn't stop there. The depth and breadth of his campaign included public attacks on 2 election workers from Georgia, a mother and daughter. Trump's team falsely alleged they stole thousands of ballots.
She's a vote scammer, a professional vote scammer and hustler.
Do you know how it feels to have the President of the United States to target you?
What's remarkable is that it was all so brazen, and as we know, so much of it is on tape. What happened in Georgia may in fact carry the most criminal liability for the former president. A grand jury is now investigating, and that's all entirely separate from the questions about Trump's role in the attack of January 6th. Neetu?
Jackson Proskow in Washington, thanks.